There's just no place in the world I'd rather fly than Red Rock.
Well, the Red Rock Balloon Rally is the second largest balloon event in the world, and it's in its 31st year.
Well, you know, one of the things that I think is the best part of the Red Rock Balloon Rally is that all of our events are free of charge. There's no admission fee. You do have to pay a small fee to come out to Red Rock Park to park your car. It's $5 to park the car. It's family friendly. You can walk right up to the balloons. All of the events, the glows, the 2 glows that we do. One out at Red Rock Park on Friday night with the Indian dances by the bonfire and the Red Rocks being lit up by the balloons. It's spectacular to see.
Flying here presents a lot of topographical challenges. You know, we have beautiful red rock canyons and cliffs, all of these geological features that balloons can drop into, fly in and out of. It's like dropping into a playground, playing all over the equipment and then getting out again.
You have all of these beautiful colors. You have not only the red rocks, but there's a lot of limestone, a lot of white rock that's out there. The rocks in many places are striped between the red sandstone and the limestone, and so you have these incredible stripes. And then you put these big, beautiful, colorful balloons in front of that, and yeah, it's an incredible backdrop, and one that I don't think can be matched anywhere else in the world.
To the casual observer, it may look like chaos because balloons are actually touching each other and the rocks, sometimes at the same time. But the winds are very light, so it's possible for balloons to touch, which is called kissing. Balloons kiss, they don't touch actually. And when they rub up against the rocks, they're just kissing the rocks also. It's just beautiful photography. People can take pictures. You know, you have pictures of a lot of balloons in other balloon events, but here you've got these beautiful sandstone bluffs, blue skies, and then all these mixture of balloon colors. It's fantastic.
I think, you know, it's one of the prettiest places that you can come and do balloon photography. You know, in terms of sheer numbers and masses of balloons, certainly the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta is really something to see and something that everybody should experience. But to get those really unique shots of balloons perched on canyon cliffs or right up against a sandstone rock, places where you wouldn't think a balloon should be, and there it is. I mean, you're going to get just not only spectacular scenic shots, but those shots that just really like, wow, that happened? You know, I've flown all over the Southwest, and I've had some spectacular flights. I've had the opportunity to fly in Monument Valley. I've flown over Comb Ridge in southern Utah. I've experienced great flights over Shiprock. I've flown at the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. But what I can truly tell you is that there is no prettier place to fly than Red Rock Park.
This is probably the most scenic place in the world to fly a balloon. They'll park it on the side, they'll park up on top. You know, there are spectators up on the top of the rocks and they'll greet them.
I probably have close to 700 hours of flying in the Red Rocks. And I can tell you no 2 flights have ever been the same.
We get calls all the time. We send out just a few more invitations than the number of pilots that we want here, and we usually have as many pilots as we can handle.
You know, there are those moments in the Red Rocks that you just can't really describe. It's hard to paint that picture. It's something you almost have to see to believe. It's just eye candy as far as you can see. It's an amazing experience, and to me, there's just no prettier place to fly.